Clark River fans, welcome. My name is Patrick Lewis. I'm here with a very special guest. Someone has done something that has not been done at Clark Montessori High School since 2011. I'm here with Raeya Gordon. Raeya Gordon has gone to state. She's qualified. She qualified this past Sunday when she swam on Friday, and we're going to have a really cool interview with her to see what she thinks about going to state and swimming. So, Raeya, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
That's awesome. So, you're going to state, you're swimming. What stroke are you swimming at state?
I'm swimming the butterfly, the 100 butterfly.
The 100-meter butterfly, right?
It's actually, yeah, it's in yards.
In yards. So we're going yards. Why do they have it in meters then?
The meters, that's for like Olympics, summer course, that kind of stuff, since the world is in metric system, but USA is weird. We just have yards for winter swimming.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you have the time, so is it then, let's say you do a minute in your butterfly, is it then considered meters, or is it considered yards, like on the scoreboard when you do it?
It's yards. It's like I win. I can't say that my time is a minute in like the 100-meter butterfly because it's longer, and so you have to have you'll have like two different times basically. It's
a cool little tidbit.
Yeah.
Thanks for mentioning that. Raeya, you've done some quality swimming here at Clark. You hold 2 single swimming records, the 50 and 100-meter freestyle, and then you with a group with a medley and a freestyle and another relay, the 400 relay is what you did with Josie, right?
Yeah.
So you have 5 total records here at Clark Montessori High School. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel good. It's my oldest sister Zoe actually had them before me, so it's kind of fun for me to try and do that. She still has the 100 butterfly record, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get that too.
Cool. So Josie and your other sister Zoe and yourself, it's a family tree of swimming.
Yes, my mom actually used to be my coach, so.
Is that right?
Yes.
When used to be, is she still kind of your coach in the backdrop?
Well, not really. She's not. She's really good about being like a supportive mom. She's not like crazy or puts a lot of pressure on me or anything. But when I was younger, I swam for a team that she coached at. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. And are you the youngest of all 3?
I am.
You are. So those 2 came and went, and now you're just kind of living a legacy. And
yep.
They're like, thanks for putting all the records I can break, guys. Right? That's cool.
Yeah, trying to keep the Gordon name on the board.
Which it's plentiful. I mean, you're making headway for sure. So let's talk a little bit about going to state. It was a little nerve-wracking from what I understand because you swam on Friday, so you qualified on Sunday like we mentioned, but you swam on Friday, and you had some swimmers go ahead of you on Saturday. You didn't know what you were going to get into on Sunday, so were you kind of like scratching at your knee a little bit?
Well, yeah, on Friday I was really nervous before the swim just because I have a lot of girls come up there and just drop a huge amount of time, so I was seeded 5th, and so that would kind of put me in a position to go to state, but if I didn't drop enough time with all the other girls, then I wouldn't. So that was really nerve-wracking. Mm-hmm. But then afterwards, the results from all the districts actually came in really late on Friday night. Like, one district didn't come in until really late, and I was up at, 1 in the morning, counting the people and stuff. And then I realized that I, just slid in there. So, yeah, I was pretty sure before Sunday, but it was good to hear the official results and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So, I mean, it's really, really cool, like you said, when you finally see that you're one of the top 24 swimmers going to state, because that basically tells you you're one of the best swimmers in the state. You're at least top 24 swimmers in the state, right? You're going in the butterfly. So, I mean, a lot of people don't get to go to state in a lot of ways. This is a really big accolade for someone in high school. Can you put it into words a little bit about going to state? What's it feel like? And going up there and having that experience. And obviously you haven't done it yet. You go tomorrow afternoon, at evening actually. Tell us what you're trying to anticipate, what to expect of it.
I'm just going to try and go and I really just want to break a minute because that's what I've been trying to do for the past couple years and haven't quite gotten there. And now there's pressure because it's a state meet, but there's not a next level I'm trying to move to. So hopefully I can just go and relax and have a good race. I mean, it feels good to make it. I've been trying to for the past few years. So.
Yeah, for sure. And now the only one you're swimming is the butterfly, correct? Mm-hmm. And you qualified with a minute 18.
Yes. And
your sister had a time that was a little bit lower than that, under 1 minute. Is that correct?
Yeah, her time is 59.
Yeah.
5, 6.
It's actually separated. Your difference between you and her score is .52. so 52 hundredths of a second. And you told me that you want to get under that minute, and you expressed that here. What let's do a little criticism. See what about your form and whatnot. I mean, what is something that's going to get you amped up, or what's something different about your stroke that you can do differently at state to get under that minute?
I mean, really, at this point, my stroke, it would be hard to change just because this is like all year you train and stuff, and then when you swim, I really just don't think about anything except for going. Yeah, it's just memory. You just do it. It's more of like a strategic thing at this point, where just to say where to hold back, where to put all your energy. So I just need to learn to hold back a little bit more in the first 50 so I have energy for the second one, because I tend to just let it all go.
Well, that's understandable because you get amped, and you get there, you get the
adrenaline.
starting block, and you just go, right? But you just got to, be able to relax a little bit at that first 50 and then go for there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Now, we want to also say that Raeya is a student athlete and one of the best at Clark. You are the quintessential student athlete. You have a great GPA and a weighted GPA that's above 4.0. So tell us, what are your college plans?
I'm planning to go to OSU. I'm not going to swim, because I could swim, but it would not at the schools of my choice.
Ohio State University.
Yeah, Ohio State, yeah. And I might join like the club team or something, because the school team is just at such an intense level. I don't feel like I want to. Right now I still really enjoy swimming and I like it a lot. And I feel like if you push yourself too hard, I don't want to lose that like joy in swimming. So.
Okay, and you still, I mean, you're gonna maybe swim club. Is that something that maybe your sisters have a little say in going up to Ohio State? Where do they go to school? Let's ask that question.
My sister Josie is at UC, and then Zoe is living in Clifton, right up by UC and stuff. So I really enjoy going up to UC to visit them and stuff. I'm really close with both my sisters, but I've kind of chosen to go to OSU just because it's a little bit further away, and I feel like I'm really familiar already with like UC, because UC is another option, of course, but I just feel like I want to go away from home. So.
And so you're not going there for athletics. So do you know what you want to study? Major?
I don't yet. I'm undecided. I'm not really sure about everything yet.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I mean, a lot of students going into college really don't know what they want to do, so it's perfectly fine to feel like that. So this is an important moment for you going up to state. The Clark Montessori environment, the Clark Montessori team is right behind you. We hope you do well. Get under that minute for us so you can come back and say that you did the best you could. I know you will. You have a great smile on your face. You're gonna do great. I know you will. Clark Montessori High School fans, this is Raeya Gordon. She's going to go up to state, cheer on tomorrow. Hopefully we have some good things to say about you. Raeya, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah.
And good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.